Bitch, my name Young Plato. It's not illegal, but you know that shit. We out here at Chicano Park Day 2019. Getting litty. I got my bruise with me.
How you doing, bro? Plato, right? Yeah, that's we did that fucking radio show that one time with that chick Stephanie that singer. You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on, so we ready to get into a radio station?
Was the West Coast?
Oh, word with Denzel.
It's me, you, Prodigy, that one fool, I forget the other dude's name.
Yeah. The freestyle session.
Yeah, the freestyle session.
Word.
Yeah.
Good scene, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, still have fun. Alright, like I was saying, it's Chicano Park Day 2019. Getting litty. I got my brew with me, so you know I'm chilling. You about to see some low riders and shit. What a beautiful day, bro. What a beautiful day to be in the hood. That pretty Vato Chulo son of Benny Legal baby. It's tatted on my belly, yeah. Bitch, you know raised. I got grills in my mouth. They help me with depression. I gotta smile every time that I flex him. Nikes on my feet, socks to my knees. Riding in the street, in a Lolo blowing trees. That is D where I'm from. Bitch, that's the city of the finest. Where the weather's always popping and we got the cutest hinds. Cut! Bro, I'm trying to buy one of those. Build it myself. You heard the fucking hydraulics right there too? Yeah. That shit is clean as fuck.
I don't think my mom or my grandma is gonna like this idea, but like they're hella skeptical about like me going to Mexico or like the Mexico in general. So right now I'm trying to get my birth certificate and I don't know how my grandma's gonna react. Hopefully this goes well. I'm pretty sure she's gonna. There's gonna be a little argument, but you know I'm gonna get it.
What street? What do you do? 20. When I go to the studio? No. Oh, 28. So like either 28th or National.
All right, Plato, what are we doing today?
Today we're going down to TJ to a homie show, Low Weights. We're gonna perform. I'm gonna perform with Eddie G. That's the homie. Shout out to Eddie G. Just came back from Chicano Park Day. Then we're gonna go to Centro. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna have some bomb tacos. And yeah, that's the plan. Oh, and Tony's gonna dance. ¿Puede cambiar 20 veces?
Para Mary, yeah. Yo me bajo la sentencia, vacío, muchos fueron pero no contigo, consigue con el rabo que se quite, no pegó su chico y soy es verdad, por lo menos yo sí le doy más, gente nueva viene y se va, yo no estoy aquí para jugar, yo estoy aquí para jugar, gente nueva viene y se va, créeme que yo sí le doy más, créeme que sí soy de pedazo, yo siento conmigo mismo. Mitad del escenario a John Plato, mi compa directamente representando la frontera. El brillo, por favor, cabrones. Ella quiere drill, yo le doy más drill. Toma baby, toma todo tu drill. Ella quiere drill, yo le doy más drill. No quiere drill, yo le doy más drill. Toma baby, toma todo tu drill. Ay, la onda. Ya. Arriba. At the club, got a drunk, but drinking my cup. I was lifted from my seat, and I think I fell in love. I think she want drill, I'ma give her what she wants. She don't say it, but she shows it when she dances to the song. Hey, I know I like twerk, yeah, let go. Pide gasolina, I let go. Ella quiere drill, yo le doy más drill. Toma baby, toma todo tu drill. Ella quiere drill, yo le doy más drill. Toma baby, toma todo tu drill. Ella quiere drill, yo le doy más drill. Toma baby, toma todo tu drill. Ella quiere drill, yo le doy más drill. Toma baby, toma todo tu drill. Dame un manito, solo dame un man. Dinero para Miami, te cojo con un tsunami. Claro que sí, ho, watch em estilo. Casi divino, dale pa' acá. No quiero un ratito, yo le doy más drill. Toma baby, toma todo tu drill. Ella quiere drill, yo le doy más drill. Toma baby, toma todo tu drill. Muchas gracias, República.
That shit, bro. That shit.
Yeah.
Me on there, I look light skinned. Do I look light skinned? Nah, you don't. Do I look light skinned?
You look green skin.
I look light skinned, nigga. It's my light skinned face. Bet you don't
We still in TJ, bro. I don't know what we're gonna do after this.
You gonna work? Bet you won't. Go. Bet you won't. You gonna make a video?
Yeah,
Go ahead, fool.
Let's wait till something more.
Nah, nigga.
Because this is how it's done. I don't like how it's supposed to do it. Just do it. Alright, then you gotta do it.
This nigga got jokes. What's up? My what? I got like the most munchies ice cream flavor in the world. A la verga, is that one of Santa Fries?
We got bars in this.
It's 1 a.m. What we do now?
That shit was lit.
That was.
Shouts to Danny.
Bro, you could feel it so much better on the stage.
You really did.
bro. He said doozy.
Danny's a fucking hard ass DJ, bro. Let's see how Yo, on stage, you feel that shit like vibrating everything.
Bro, that felt good.
It's crazy, bro.
That warmed me
That's
up
the
for
hardest
shit.
That makes me hit harder, bro.
Yeah, that nigga's hard as fuck.
Just the whole thing. No, ain't no mama.
Bro, I wish like they would let you like tag their caps like that.
Yeah, bro.
¿Cuánto de tres, jefe? ¿Cuánto de tres?
Are you ready?
Yeah. Alright, let's make a money count, bro. How much pesos do we have? Damn, nigga, what the hell is
What
this?
time is it? It is fucking.
It's like almost 12.
Yeah, it's 43. We about to leave. We're trying to figure out how much we got.
We still have a lot, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got 400.
That sounds like a lot.
We got 400. 500.
Honestly, everything in Mexico is
You got 600 pesos, bro.
cheap. It's like half the price of like a donut, maybe $1, but like
It's not half the price, bro. It's way less. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
A dollar is like 5 pesos.
I don't know the currency exchange. I don't know the difference, but this is
like
so cheap.
18 pesos.
Yeah, that shit, yeah.
Yeah, so like $1,000, bro, you got 18 racks. You know what I'm talking about?
We didn't drive here, so we're gonna take Uber and cab.
Yeah, you hold the money, bro.
Look at that.
We got the peso flex.
How much?
It's not even a lot of money though.
I know.
This shit,
People who are
bro, it's like
If I would've-
people who are
$30,
next to you watching this, who knows
But
what
I
pesos are.
almost had a rack last night.
A rack, like 1,000 pesos.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause you had like $60.
So I was balling. Here.
I mean, kinda, yeah. Like if you're really balling this one, you got like $500 and up. That's when you really balling. When you
Well,
just
I mean,
like,
I could have did that.
I know we could have. I'm just saying.
But you know, it's just not that day. It wasn't.
It's not that
When
day.
we come back, that'll be that day.
You
know?
gotta drop 500 when we come back, nigga.
But I mean, that's the thing. What am I gonna spend it on?
Food.
You can spend it.
Yeah, but like only.
It's an iPhone, fucking like half the price.
Y'all need to get out of here, bro. Cause
Yeah.
I just fucking farted, my nigga.
Okay.
I ain't even capping.
Hey, that's my money, bro. You couldn't imagine this shit. I be right on with the Z's with the baddest bitch. That song is so it's catchy. That's the hardest.
That part is so catchy.
The cadence on that shit is ridiculous.
I can tell he's creative with how he makes his rhymes though. Cause that shit, that shit was pretty creative, bro. Like the way he used it was crazy as fuck. You You can just pick it, like whichever you want. Sometimes I stop one and it doesn't look nice, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll get on the next one.
Like this one?
Oh shit.
I'm being Buddha.
Yeah, which food, the only reason I don't like it is the state's getting paid at the taxpayers' expenses. So they keep everybody locked up, man. I've been here a year. I got them, been 19 years over there. I don't know nothing over here. If I go back 4 years, rather than them just let me go, come back, at you guys' expense.
So you're telling me you lived 19 years in Cali. You get deported, bro.
I lived 19 years in Cali. I sucked my bitch one time. I'm deported for 10 years. My first felony. 1 term.
For smacking a bitch?
For sucking my baby mama.
They give you 10 years.
4 years. They deported me for 10.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
I did like almost 5. I did like 4.5 plus what I did in immigration. I did 3 years in prison. I broke from Pelican Bay prison. Then did another 1.5 years in Adelanto detention center.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they deported you too.
They deported me. I had no choice. Either I'd get deported for life or I signed for the 10 years. I signed for the 10 years.
So they lock you up, then you finish your sentence and then they deport you?
Correct. You finish your sentence, they transfer you to you're a federal detainee. You're not a federal inmate due to the fact you did not commit any federal crimes other than illegal entry.
Right.
Which it should be it should be an infraction.
Yeah.
Why? Because I was underage, So it's just like if I'm underage, I don't know no better than
it's not even like you were the responsible of crossing the fucking border. So that's kind of stupid. Why would you detain you? You know what I'm saying? Like your parents is the one that took you.
Yeah.
But that's just the government trying to fuck Hispanics up, bro.
I mean, trust me, the government, everything's set up like this. Like, the detention center racks in I don't know how many $1 million a year. Not just on federal funds,
but just people in there.
Pay people. They pay all these they pay all these detention centers to keep people locked up. Really, that's just a private agency.
It is a private agency. They profiting out of deportation.
Correct.
That's when they ain't gonna stop him, bro.
It ain't gonna stop in the government, ain't gonna stop because they make money too.
Hell yeah. Like they do with prison, bro. Exactly. It's the same thing. But what you're saying is kind of stupid. Like, you say they keep you 4 years. So, I don't give a fuck about that part, but all I'm saying is like, like all these white redneck motherfuckers be
35,
40K a year. And then they're telling us that if they lock you up, it's almost 100K to keep you. So you just spend 400K on someone, and you gonna tell the people that you're doing more damage in the street.
Correct. And that's just on one inmate, not counting the thousands of inmates.
Yeah. That's $1 billion fucking industry.
I've been on a detention center. There's been like 2,500 people in that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, you guys didn't commit no crimes, we're just detaining you because you're immigration staff.
Bro, that's checks on checks for the fucking private agency right there, bro.
Dude.
Man, they gave my man so much jail time.
Bro, for real.
For being fucking.
How long did you say? What, 4?
They gave him go back. Nah, cause they give him 4 if he goes back. I didn't know they lock you up if you went back. That's some new shit. I didn't know that part. Man, that's crazy, bro. You get deported, and if you go back to see your family, bro, they give you 4 years.
That really does suck.
4 years just because you want to see your kids and shit, smoke some weed on the fucking beach and shit. That's crazy, bro. They're called coyotes. They put you in the trunk. Hopefully you cross through the border. Some people make it like, that's where you gotta find some square ass drivers, bro. You find some bitch in college, they just need some money ASAP.
What happens when you get caught?
You go to jail. 4 years at least for being a coyote. Depends if you got drugs in the car too, but like, for people like 2 to 4, maybe 6. Depends on your judge, depends on your past record, depends on your type shit. Like you just said. This one right here, bro, I already know cops are fucking with me. Because when they see my tattoo, when they pull my shirt, they already think I'm gangbanging. This dude was like all tatted up and shit, like his face and shit, his hands. You know what I'm saying? He said he was in Pelican Bay, so he probably was banging to him and you got to, like, at that point. ¿Cuánto le doy? 3. 45. Está bien. Nigga's name gotta be Marcus Dupree.